In this video, a man experiences a frightening event while recording a house suspected to be his workplace. While filming the atmosphere inside the house, suddenly he is startled by a figure peeking from the bathroom. Try to pay attention to the video. In the footage, when the man points his camera toward the room near the bathroom, suddenly a ghost figure appears peeking from behind the bathroom door. This figure is quite clear and makes the atmosphere tense. However, until now, it is still uncertain whether the event is truly real or just a fabrication made by the man and his friend to make the video more exciting. Whatever it is, this apparition successfully makes viewers curious and give them chills. This frightening incident was recorded by a man inside an apartment. In the video, the man is seen just returning from work and checking the condition of his apartment. One moment shows him placing his phone camera to record the surroundings. However, after a while, he is startled by something suspected to be an apparition appearing in one of the rooms. Please watch this video carefully. At first, the atmosphere looks normal and calm. But after a while, a large black figure with glowing eyes appears moving inside that room. The man looks very shocked when seeing the apparition. Then he immediately takes back his phone and leaves the apartment quickly. If we pay attention, the figure looks scary and unusual. Until now, it is unknown whether this is a real event or just a fabrication. What do you think? Please write your opinions in the comments section. A man and his friend were traveling at night when suddenly they were startled by a mysterious figure standing by the roadside. Out of curiosity, they decided to reverse the car to see more clearly who or what they actually saw. And here is what their camera recorded.
Yuk, mau kemana yuk?
Wah, kita mundur weh, mundur
dah. Mepet ke kiri kan? Terus kiri. Yuk, mau kemana yuk? Yuk, mau numpang nggak? Mau kemana yuk? Gak orang jawab juga. Gak orang jawab gak? Yuk, mau kemana yuk? Yuk, mau numpang. Kita mau keluar. Ayo. Gak. Cepet. Orang jawab gak? Orang jawab gak? Apa kamu mau? Apa kamu mau? Apa kamu mau?
Wah, ngawur. Wih, merinding kabeh awake lho.
Apa kamu enggak?
Sabu semene buat takoki.
Oh, meneng ae kok takoki kok. Ora jawab kok.
The figure appears to wear a red prayer garment, mukena, standing still without moving at all. Its face looks pale, with a blank stare looking straight ahead. When the man tried to greet it, the figure did not respond at all, only stood silently with a flat expression. A few seconds later, the atmosphere became increasingly uncomfortable. Without warning, the man appeared panicked and immediately decided to leave the location as fast as possible. However, upon closer observation, the figure looks like a mannequin. Could this be just a prank? Or maybe the mannequin was intentionally placed there to scare people passing by at night? Whether real or not, this incident still gives chills. What do you think? Is this just a simple trick? Or is there something more frightening behind it? Write your opinions in the comment section. An unusual incident was recorded by a woman living with her husband in a simple residential area. That night, they were surprised by the presence of a large number of police officers who came to a trailer, the home of one of their neighbors. Out of curiosity, the woman decided to record the situation from afar using her phone. She wanted to know what was really happening, but unknowingly, something far stranger was also recorded in her video. Please watch the video.
I'm
Right there,
you.
right there. Wait, they're going up to Tom's place. So wait, you said the light
the
wasn't
light-
off?
Yeah, exactly. And I knew that something was going on. That's a lot of cops.
Holy shit, what the hell? Oh my god, they're calling...
They're coming out.
Are they calling something in?
They're
Going back
What?
over... What was Tom doing?
Is there like an app you can check or something to figure out?
Oh, Jesus. Abby's okay.
If looked at carefully, a figure resembling a child appears, standing not far from the officers who were on guard. The figure just stands still, not moving, as if observing. What makes the hairs stand on end is when one of the police officers passed right in front of it, the figure suddenly disappeared. That apparition even appeared again. The second time is even stranger. When the figure vanished, it reappeared. But when the camera moved and pointed back at the place, the figure disappeared again. No one there realized the presence of that child, including the recorder herself. This video then went viral on social media and sparked much speculation, whether it was just a camera illusion or truly an apparition of an unseen being. What do you think? This scary video comes from a dashcam recording of a driver passing through a quiet road at night. At first, everything seemed normal, just a quiet journey like any other night. But something strange began to appear when the driver caught sight of a pedestrian in the distance. The figure appeared to be wearing all black clothing, like a hoodie or dark jacket. But there was something different. The closer the car got, the shadow looked increasingly unnatural. Its color was so dense, the darkness seemed unnatural, and it looked very mysterious. At first, the driver thought what he saw was just a normal pedestrian. But oddly, after passing by and checking the rear camera footage, the figure suddenly disappeared. Meanwhile, the front camera clearly showed someone walking, but when checked from the rear angle, the figure was not visible at all. Gone, just like that. What made it even creepier when the car approached? The driver realized that the figure was not an ordinary person. Its entire body was covered in dense black. No face visible, no detail at all, like a motionless black shadow. It was later found that this apparition happened near a temple area. According to one temple guard, the black figure is often seen there, but until now, no one knows who or what the figure actually is. This video went viral, and the driver was even interviewed by local media because of his strange and mysterious experience. 5. This scary video comes from the YouTube channel Explore Abandoned Places with Tattoo Tony Alton, which focuses on urban exploration. Tony documents his visits to abandoned houses, old buildings, and forgotten sites throughout the United States. The channel often features direct explorations of abandoned locations, with a scary atmosphere and sometimes signs of recent squatters. On July 5, 2017, Tony and his colleague tried to explore an abandoned hospital located in Chicago, United States. Upon arrival, they started to wander the hospital's quiet and dusty corridors. The atmosphere slowly became more eerie. When entering the radiology wing, they found strange items and old medical equipment scattered everywhere. The deeper they went inside, the stronger the uneasy feeling became, as if something was hiding in the building.
Yeah. Like what? I thought it said room changing. Whoa.
The building was truly very scary. Strange items were scattered around. They continued exploring deeper. Then, when they started to go upstairs and entered the radiology area, Tony's camera captured something unusual. Please watch the video.
Dude, there's another floor. Are you fucking serious? Look, I found a pair of boxer shorts. Dude, I fucking thought I saw something cross that hallway, dude. Dude, I fucking thought I saw something cross that hallway, dude.
What are you talking about? Shit.
You didn't see nothing back there?
No.
Let's go down here and see. I guess.
In the video, when Tony filmed and pointed his camera toward the long corridor upstairs, suddenly a shadow figure dashed quickly past a door. The movement was very fast, but clearly recorded by the camera. If observed closely, the figure looked like a human shadow, but too fast and strange to be considered normal. No sound, no traces, and when they tried to investigate, the place was empty. It might just be a squatter hiding, but it could also be something far more frightening. Moreover, Tony's explorations are known for being raw, without added effects or fabrications. Whatever it is, the sudden movement and disappearance in an instant is enough to give anyone chills, and clearly, it's not something you want to see in a place like this. A frightening video recently uploaded on TikTok became a topic of discussion. The video shows a woman being recorded, but unknowingly, something strange appears in the background. Please observe. If watched carefully, a very small white shadow figure quickly passes from left to right behind the woman. The movement is very fast, almost invisible unless replayed. Surprisingly, neither the recorder nor the people present at the location noticed the presence of the figure at all. Is this just a visual disturbance or truly an unseen apparition? Try to watch again and write your opinion in the comments section. A TikTok user named Angela Wami shared a scary recording she made while alone at home one night. Her baby, who had just fallen asleep, was the only other person in the house. That night felt heavy because her baby kept crying and staring at an empty space in the room before finally sobbing uncontrollably. At first, Angela didn't think much of it, but around 10 p.m., her home security system alerted her that someone was on the back porch. She thought it was her husband coming home from work, then checked the camera via phone. However, what she saw was not her husband, but a young girl figure standing silently there. At first, Angela thought it was just a camera trick, but the figure gradually faded until it disappeared. Angela then recorded herself showing exactly where the figure appeared, explaining that the area was only an empty pathway with nothing there, with the security camera facing directly toward the spot.
Okay, so this is the area, the door that it was like standing inside. We don't have anything or keep anything in this area because it's a walkway and it would be really awkward. And then this is where the security camera is. So when I looked at the footage, I expected to see a person. I didn't expect to see that though.
The most terrifying part happened when Angela stood exactly at the same spot to show the figure. Strangely, her own body was not clearly visible on the camera. So, how could the strange figure be seen so clearly? Angela is not sure what she actually recorded that night. However, she finds it hard to ignore the possibility that the figure was what made her baby cry all night long. Whether paranormal or just a strange disturbance, this recording clearly makes anyone wonder, was what was seen truly a ghost or something far more mysterious? In the quietness of a city, there is an urban explorer from China named Xiaolong, known for his bravery in exploring places rarely or never visited by most people. This time, Xiaolong takes us to a long-abandoned kindergarten, isolated and often called haunted by local residents. Upon arrival, the atmosphere immediately felt different.
摘不摘？上这来。不疼啊！我刚才的感应老强了，但是我现在没有感应了，我感应不到了。我操！哎呦！我操你妈！
A cold wind blew softly, and dark shadows moved faintly behind creaking old chairs. Suddenly, Xiaolong heard a crashing sound from an unclear direction, making the atmosphere more chilling. With uncontrollable curiosity, he looked toward a small pond near the playground, and there, a pale head slowly emerged from the calm water surface. The figure looked like a child, but its gaze was empty and motionless. Xiaolong's heart raced, and he couldn't look away. Not long after, another shadow began moving in the distance, adding to the creeping fear inside him.
我操你妈！看这个！哎呦我操你妈的！来呀，请你上来来。哎哎哎！ 哦，我操！哎呦妈了个逼！那啥玩意儿了？
Once again, the same child's head fully appeared from the water, remaining expressionless. When Xiaolong tried to calm himself and threw a piece of paper toward the frightening face, suddenly the figure disappeared completely, sinking quickly into the deep water as if it had never been there. This journey of Xiaolong leaves a big question and tension hard to explain. Is the kindergarten truly inhabited by unseen apparitions? Or maybe everything is just an illusion from shadows and imagination influenced by the eerie atmosphere? What do you think? Does Xiaolong's courage lead us to a hidden truth, or just an unsolved mystery story?
领兵斗者机前，宝剑去追！打着！
Lastly, something.
A mysterious video now widely circulated on social media shows a tense moment on an apartment rooftop at midnight. While the world sleeps in silence, a man awakens and hears a strange sound from outside his apartment. Curiosity urges him to go out and investigate, even though it is very late, a time when most people should be asleep. However, his bravery turns into fear when his eyes fix on something truly terrifying. Please pay attention. In the recording, a figure suspected to be wearing a mask is seen standing at the edge of the rooftop. The mask is only briefly visible, but the figure does not move at all, with its head tilted at a very unnatural angle. The skin texture visible around the face also adds a scary impression. This video raises many questions. Is this just someone wearing a mask, or is this video just a fabrication? What do you think?